Hello, ScriptKid Networks here. Today we are going to speedrun OSI Model. OSI stands for Open Systems Interconnection. It is a 7-layer architecture, with each layer having specific functionality to perform. All these 7 layers work collaboratively to transmit the data from one person to another across the globe. The physical layer defines the relation of the physical components and the data link layer. The physical layer is everything you can see and touch in the world of technology. Fiber optic cables, copper cables, Ethernet cables, computers, servers, and everything. Its duty is signaling and encoding. Data link layer. Its responsibilities are to check Ethernet frames for errors, encapsulate layer 3 packets into layer 2, makes possible that other layer to have access in media. In this layer, Ethernet frames are created. After creating frames, the data link layer adds physical addresses, MAC addresses of the sender and/or receiver in the header of each frame. Data link sublayers are MAC and LLC. Network layer provides the service for end users to exchange data across the networks. Every layer has its protocols, and 2 of some network layer protocols are IPv4 and IPv6 as communication protocols. For an end-to-end communication, network layer does for operations, addressing the end devices with IP addresses, encapsulating protocol data units into packets, routing the data across networks, de-encapsulating data. Transport layer. It's responsible for logic communications with applications in different hosts. Transport layer is the connection between application layer and other layers that have to transmit data. Transport layer knows the type of destination host, type of medium that data is being transmitted, the size of the network. Transport layer has 2 protocols: Transmission Control Protocol (TCP) and User Datagram Protocol (UDP). Session layer. Its functions are to create dialogues between source and destination applications. Sessions layer maintains the message exchanging, keeps it active, and restarts sessions that are stopped or empty for a long time. This layer allows a process to add checkpoints that are considered synchronization points in the data. These synchronization points help to identify the error so that the data is resynchronized properly. Network File System (NFS) and Server Message Block (SMB) are commonly used protocols at the session layer. Presentation layer formats or presents data at source devices in the way of destination device, compresses data in a way that destination device can decompress, encrypts and decrypts data. Application layer. No, it's not an application. It's the last layer of the OSI model, and it ensures an application can effectively communicate with other applications on different computer systems and networks. The application layer in TCP/IP model is the equal of last 3 layers of OSI model. This layer is responsible for file transfer access and management, mail services, directory services. Every layer has its protocols, as I mentioned before. Protocols are a rule or a way how a thing should work. And every protocol has an algorithm which makes it better or worse than another protocol. For example, I have a video of HTTP and HTTPS differences and what makes HTTPS better. You can watch it later. Other protocols are STP, RIP, OSPF, SSH, IP, and so on. For a network or cybersecurity engineer, how OSI layer works is a must to learn. So that was my speedrun of OSI model. Leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.